Alright, today we're going to go over some of my sales across all 4 platforms for August. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Crystal from Rosie's Closets, and today I'm going to share with you a few of my sales across all 4 of the platforms that I'm on for the month of August. I'm currently on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and on Kidizen. And so let's just get right over to it. I'm going to share my screen with you. Okay, so first up, I'm just going to go through some of my Poshmark sales. This was an item that I picked up in one of those $1 clothing boxes from Blue Box, Goodwill Blue Box. So I sold that for $28. This is kind of a 90s style maxi dress. It's like a knit fabric on the top and then kind of that, soft flowy fabric on the bottom. This one was out of a $1 clothing box, again from Goodwill. I sold this shirt for $12. This I also picked up at Goodwill, but not out of one of the boxes. I think I paid around $5 for this. It might have even been less because it was on a tag sale. So like the color determines what the sale is or something like that. So I probably paid $5, maybe less, and I sold this for $50. It is a shirt and dress combo. These types of sets are still really desirable for some reason. So they're pretty easy to sell and they sell very quickly. I think I had it listed maybe a week and sold it. Here again is a $1 t-shirt. I sold this for $12. It had some damage to it, some bleach spots and some white paint on it. So I sold it for $12. Another $1 shirt. Sold this one for $15. Nothing special, just a teal colored polo shirt. This I picked up for $3 at, where did I pick this one up at? I got it at a thrift store. I don't remember which one it was, but I remember that I paid $3 for it. So sold that for $18. This was out of one of the $1 blue boxes. So it was a t-shirt that somebody cropped. I still listed it because the graphic is desirable, and I sold it for $12. Another t-shirt out of the blue box. So surprising to me, this shirt sold for $25. And again, I paid $1 for it. Another $1 t-shirt. Sold this one for $10. Here is a pair of 90s style, like the big baggy, like MC Hammer type pants, but these are like a batik print. I paid $3 for these at Goodwill and sold those for $30. Here's another vintage t-shirt I picked up again for $3 at Desert Industries thrift store. Paid $3 for that, sold it for $28. It's just so like 80s, 90s, hand painted. Oh, that's a little hole, but just hand painted wonderfulness with the puffy paint and everything. I was surprised again with this shirt. I had no idea what it was, so I just did some research, comped it, sold it for $20. This was another one of those shirts out of the dollar box. Athleta. I'm still selling Athleta out of the never-ending Athleta wholesale lot that I purchased. So I paid under $5 for each piece. So this one I sold for $25. Here's another $1 item, and I sold this for $15. And another $1 t-shirt, and I sold this one for $8. I probably could have gotten more for this shirt, however, The letters look like they were washed with something red, and they turned like kind of like almost like a splatter paint red. Like, it doesn't look very good, but I still got $8 for it. So next are some of my sales on Mercari. Only have a few, but this was a $1 t-shirt. Sold that one for $12, and it's plus shipping on all of these things. These are the cutest little like vintage. Oh, the pictures aren't so good there because I like created them all for this one person, but these are vintage Elf on the Shelf. That's not what they were called then, but they're vintage elves. So I had 6 of them listed that I picked up at an auction. I paid $20 for all 6 of them. And I had them listed individually, and this person reached out to me and said I'd like to buy all of them and offered me $100 for all 6, and so I went ahead and took that. So that's why the shabby pictures, because I just took all the additional pictures off of the thumbnails and stuck them all together on there to create one listing, because it was just easier to do it that way. So $20 in little elves, and sold them all for $100. And then an Under Armour t-shirt. Again, this was a $1 item. Sold it for $9. And my one and only Kidizen sale for August is Athleta. And this is an Athleta girls top. Kidizen is only for kids and for women's clothing. However, only the kids stuff seems to do well on this app right now. So this is a Athleta girl, and I sold this top for $24 with free shipping, because I'm still trying to figure out the shipping and everything on this particular app. I'm still pretty new to it. So that's it for those 3 platforms. Okay, so first up on my eBay sales is this Under Armour Scuba hoodie. This had some issues, but again, I got this out of the $1 blue box. So I sold it, not for this price, I believe I sold it for $25 plus shipping. And then again, another Athleta sale. I sold this top for $32 plus shipping. Try to always have rotating sales in my store. Here's a rusty top. Paid $1 for this one, sold it for $30 plus shipping. Another Athleta. This is just like a yoga fold-over skirt. Sold that one for $30 plus $5 shipping. Here is the tiniest dress in the world. It is so tiny. It's almost like children's size, but it's this beautiful like 70s vintage Japanese designer. I ended up selling it for $35, not the price that you see there, plus priority shipping. I was hoping I would be able to sell this dress for more, along with the matching jacket, the matching swing coat, but that didn't happen. I've had both pieces for way too long. So I ended up taking an offer on this, and I sold it for $35. This is a vintage Woolrich flannel. I listed this and sold it the very next day for full price of $40 plus shipping. Picked this up at an auction. I paid about 50 cents for this varsity letter. Came with a bunch of other patches and letters and things like that. So I really didn't have much into it. I sold this one for $12 plus shipping. And here's another $1 t-shirt. Turned into $15 plus shipping. And I don't know if you guys watched one of my unboxing videos, but these pants, these Nike joggers, were in one of the $1 boxes, and they had like a big stain on them. Well, I ended up being able to get that stain out, so these looked perfect, and I sold them for $32 plus shipping. Here is a picture frame, a Vera Bradley picture frame. I picked this up at the thrift store for $1 and sold it for $12. Another $1 t-shirt. This is from that Orange is the New Black. You guys watch that show. Sold that one for $12. So a lot of those $1 t-shirts went from anywhere between like $9 to $15, and then you had a couple oddballs that went for $20 and $25, but definitely I'll be purchasing more of those boxes. So here was another $1 shirt. Sold this one for $10. Very kind of 90s style, not super desirable, but sold it pretty fast actually for $10. Another Athleta, sold this for $20 with free shipping, and this was an offer that somebody had sent me. So they purchased a couple of other items from me in the past, and so they reached out to me, and I gave them the deal on this one. And this is a Morphe charger for iPhone. It's for an iPhone, for your watch, and then also for the, what are those things called? Earbuds. Or earpods, I don't know. This really just didn't work out for me. I purchased it for my husband. He didn't like it. He gave it to me. I didn't really care for it, so I ended up listing it, and I sold it for the same thing basically that I paid for it. So I got 120 plus shipping. So I think it went to like Puerto Rico or something. And last but not least, another Athleta. This is Athleta Girls. They are just like some capri athletic pants. $27.99 plus, or sorry, this listing is screwed up, and it's so different from my other ones. I'm not sure what happened here. I don't know what's going on, but these sold for $27.99 on promotion. For some reason they were free shipping. I don't really know why, because I really don't offer free shipping anymore on any of my listings. And what all of this is, I don't know, because it usually doesn't say that on any of my other listings. I have no idea what happened or what is going on here. However, I sold these, free shipping. That's it. There they go. Thank you for hanging out with me all the way to the end of the video. If you haven't done so already, please hit the thumbs up. Let me know that you enjoy my videos and that you like watching these types of things. Also, hit the subscribe button and the little bell next to it, and you'll be notified every time I upload a new video or when I go live. And I will see you guys on the next one. Have a great day. Bye.